Once upon a winter night, candles flickering, runs bright in a quiet German town. Stories whispered, softest sound. Forest deep where walls may wait, magic sealed and fates ornate. Brothers listening to the flame, turning tales to lasting name. Legends woven into rhyme, saving echoes lost in time. Fairy tales and shadows grow. Through the dark their meanings glow. Kings may fall and wars may rage, but dreams survive on every page. Not just castles, not just queens, hidden truths and childhood scenes. Fear and courage walk as one, light where innocence is spun. Words like lanterns burning bold, guarding this the ages hold. Every monster, every spell holds a truth that longs to tell. Legends woven into rhyme, saving echoes lost in time. current, bold and loud, breaking chains before the crowd. Skeptics stand along the shore, whispering it won't soar, but wheels keep turning down below, where all the seeds of progress grow. Steam on the river, hear it roar, opening every hidden door. From shore to shore, the future runs Our manifesto, hear it clear. The loudest voice may feed on fear. Like the light when nights grow dim, or shadows rise from deep within. They must deny. They must deny. Sugar fields and iron chains, generations feel the pains. Whispers travel through the night. Freedom calls us to unite. February lights the flame, echoing each hidden name. Mountains hold the rebel cries under Caribbean blue skies. Island of revolt, stand tall. Hear the liberty call. Chains will break and flags will rise. Freedom lives where courage lies. Years of struggle, blood and fire, feeding independent desire. Empires march from far away, turning hope to war today. Yet the dreams stay strong and true, even when the night is through. History bends but won't divide. A nation stands with lasting pride. Island of revolt, stand tall. Here's the liberty call. Chains will break and flags will rise. Freedom lives where courage lies. Island of revolt, proclaim no more living unashamed. From the fields to open sea, reclaim our destiny. Arizona sky so wide, hunting where the shadows hide. Photographs in perfect line, chasing signs we can't define. A dancing speck in frozen light, too far for the human side. A world unknown and left unseen, floating in the cosmic dream. Science writes, then science bends. Every rule will meet its end. At the edge of solar night, silent world in distant flight. We called your name across the void, planet born from asteroid. Not by size or name confined, but by the magic you design. You showed us space is never small. The universe outgrows us all. Your vast, endless stars, reaching Ink on fingers, heads held high. Years of waiting passing by. Steps once barred, now open wide. Voices rising side by side. History won't change in haste. It moves with courage, not with waste. A ballet held in steady hands. A quiet shift across the sand. This is our first hope. Hear the sound. A turning wheel on sacred ground. Not loud with war, not burning flame, but powerful just to say, generations watching near. What begins the future clear? Rights once whispered in the night, now take shape in morning light. Change begins in simple choice, in the lifting of one voice. Democracy may start so small, but grows within us all. This is our first vote. Hear the sound. A turning wheel on sacred ground. Not loud with war, not burning flame, but powerful just the same. Progress moves at measured pace, leaving none without their place. Every name upon that line writes a future bright and fine. First vote, history turns. A steady fire quietly burns through every hand that marks the sign. A claim to equal right. Paris wakes to melody bright, born where music fills the air right. Jazz and symphony declare harmony beyond compare. Notes that fall like summer rain, turning lost to golden gain. Every chord pain seems so true. Every silence speaks to you. From romance to aching blue, scars that make the soul renew. Cinema in every key. hope still thin, searching how to start again. Borders shaking, futures torn, a fragile peace is being born. Around the table nations stand, ink and hope and trembling hand, different tongues but one decree for regional unity. United voices rise and speak for the strong and for the weak. When division leaves its mark, build a bridge, don't build a wall. History weighs on every side, yet we have a chance to try. Words, not weapons, pave the way. Learning how to heal today. Not perfection, not complete, but a step to change defeat. Promises in sober tone, facing futures not alone. United voices rise and speak for the strong and for the weak. When division leaves its mark, build a bridge, don't build a wall. United voices carry on through the night till morning dawn. If we talk before we fight, we keep tomorrow Chains removed, the nation stands, power held in common hands, empire fades without a trace, new foundations take its place. Articles and written lines balance all the grand designs, federal threads weave so tight, holding states in shared light. Constitution of the dawn, broken past is dead and gone. Build a future bold and free, standing strong in sovereignty. No crime.